I know I didn't stream yesterday. Um, I was not awake. I was sick. I was asleep. I would be asleep again today. I made myself good, but because we're just gonna play main account stuff. Oh my god, my head. Also, I haven't played my main account since stream the other day, so well, not the stream from 2 days ago, but like yeah. I don't want to do that event. Just, I don't know. I might. Okay, I'm also not gonna wish. I don't even know who I like the bow. I'm not pulling on this banner at all. I'm saving for the deer lady. Hello, sorry I wasn't on yesterday. Oh, my head. Anyways, gonna we're gonna do whatever. I figured I could catch up in like the Albedo story, or what is this? Oh yeah, I'm gonna get the primos for this though. No wishing though. I'm not allowed to wish. Okay, it's taking forever to load. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. Right. You know what? No. We don't have time for that. Anyways. Resin, and then I guess I should do the Yelan story before it ends, but like, is it still here? Yeah. 3 days. Man, I'll do that off stream. I don't want to do it on stream. I don't care. But I wanted to do the main. This one. I wanted to do that one. The Albedo one. Because I still haven't done that. And also, oh, my resin, my resin. Beedoo. Oh, come on. I'm gonna cry. I hate collecting these things. But I have to use them if I don't want to spend 10 years farming. Okay, right. There's only 3. There's only 3 and there's stuff here. Oh. Okay, yes. It's enough. It's enough. Put my resin up so I don't have to. Actually, we can quickly grab some artifacts. Right. Oh. Oopsies.
Thank you for complete.
I don't know why I said whoopsies. That's a good thing. Okay. Well. No! I wanted that wish. Anyways. My brain is scattered. We'll farm artifacts, and then we'll go for the Albedo story. Should take 2 seconds. Also, I cannot wait to stop using this team. Because, yeah. I'm sorry, Official. I'm sorry, Chevroose. I don't like this. Well, Chevy isn't awful. I'd rather have Raiden because she applies Electro for longer.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Also, I'm still not used to this team after using it for like several weeks. It's fine. Also, I was sort of considering getting Sitlolly, but then the banner ended before I could decide, so that's that. I think I was dead set on Loma. I would give you my Raiden if I could. All she's doing is holding my Cyno's artifacts. That's so real. I don't know why I didn't use her first. Oh, brains. I'd rather have. Okay, we'll get Sitlolly when I'm not dirt poor in this game. Llama's so pretty though. She's right, yes. And Bloom. I have Nilu. Replacing Kaveh, sorry. I mean, not like I'm using Kaveh. What? Why is this locked? Why is this locked? What? Who in their right mind will lock this piece? This game is... Anyways, I want to build Kaveh, and that... Hold on, he got a new weapon with that event.
And founded paradise.
Where is he? Oh, my brain. Yeah, shut up for sure. Yeah, it's not level 90 yet, but like this on him might work really well. Specifically the Bloom. It might not. I might be crazy. Also, it looks like ass on him, color-wise, but you know what? He does damage, maybe. I need to replace his pieces with, some others did. EM. I'm gonna load him up on EM and no more crit. No more crit for you, Kaveh. And where's his keys? Is oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Stop. Stop existing. Oh. Anyways. What if he wants crit? Maybe he doesn't. I think he's tired of crit. He doesn't do damage with crit, so... I don't trust him with crit anymore. Okay. Keep that. It might be crit damage in the last slot. Listen. Yes, he's my favorite fucking character. I'm allowed to abandon him if I... No. Oh my god. I will build him one day. Today is not that day. And also tomorrow's not that day either. Probably not for a while. Listen! So I've low-key been abandoning my my YouTube and my TikTok. I need to edit down videos and put them on there, and I have not. To be fair, I've not been feeling well, like, for a prolonged amount of time, for like, actually years. Trying to get better, but like... I actually have an appointment in September to try to see what is wrong with me. Let's see. Something's bad wrong with me. Don't know what it is. I might die. I don't. I haven't died yet. Okay, can I have it? Yes, yes, yes. I can have it. I can wish. I can wish. I can wish. My only access to wishing this banner is gonna be this banner right here. When does this reset? Not yet. 10 days. Okay. 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 Yeah, I should actually do the thing that I was I was trying to do. I came over here the other day and I almost triggered this quest, but I didn't. Actually, yeah. I already did that. Okay, I was just making sure. You should be farming primos for Luama. Well, listen, I am on 60 pity. Oh, we haven't finished the abyss still. But like, okay, hold on, let me show you. First of all, with the one wish, yes, we'll get her. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. My monitor's 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61. But like, okay, 61 petty, guaranteed. Why did the bird do that? That was weird. We're with all the primos we'll get passively over this this patch, we're good. We're fine. And I'm hoping I can get enough to get her weapon because of course I love getting people's weapons. But if not, I think she's a catalyst because I have this one and throw on her. Not built yet, but so I have. Okay, it's fine. But I would like to get her stuff. But then again, I don't have Genich's weapons, so anyways. Would you be getting Flints too? Ideally, yes. I don't think it's possible. And also, I didn't get the Enefa, the robot lady. Was that who? God, my brain. Robot lady. I didn't get robot lady. What is this? Return to special story mode. Okay, that's nice. I couldn't have triggered this if I wanted to. Oh shit. Continue quest. Yep, we're gonna do it. Duh. Oh. Okay.
Wow! The city is all decked out! Oh, it's beautiful!
Yippee wahoo!
Festival season means no commissions, which
Wait,
means
really?
no Mora. But Catherine's always looking out for us, so we should still drop by and say hello.
Why are we talking to Catherine? What's go... Okay.
Greetings, traveler. Paimon.
Hey, Catherine! Still doing the whole no commissions during Windbloom thing?
I didn't know that was a thing!
In general, yes. The people of Mondstadt don't delegate their work to others this time of year.
They're doing explaining arms so often.
But...
Feel free to take a look around. I think you'll pick up on something unusual.
Unusual? Why are your fingernails like 10 feet long? What the fuck? Wait, what? Look at her nails. What else would they do explaining like Oh, no. I don't.
Take a look around, huh?
This is weird. Oh, not that lady.
It's finally Windbloom. And here I am ruining everything.
Girl,
You're a bit tired. No big deal. Give it some
girl,
time.
go to
How
therapy.
about doing something fun tonight? We could take a stroll or go stargazing.
Stargazing? Like we'll find a spot. You know people start reserving places on Star Snatch Cliff the moment the sun goes down?
That cliff is
Sorry,
so
just-
big.
Not in the mood. I should go.
Whoa! Something's off with Beatrice. She would never give up a chance to talk to Quinn. This is weird.
Oh, you're leaving? I can walk you home.
They goes here every night, don't they? They should have a spot reserved already.
No, it's okay. Thank you.
Is
I
she
just
good?
need some time to myself. Besides, there's still something I need to do.
She needed to murder someone? What?
The truth is, Quinn, not long ago,
What is it? Is there something wrong?
I hate these two. I can't.
Never mind. It's nothing. Actually, Quinn, I think we should stop
Huh?
seeing each other for now.
What? Where did this come from?
Huh? Wait, are you saying we can't be friends anymore?
Oh,
I thought
because
we
y'all
were
were
best
just
friends.
friends. Yeah. Uh-huh. I thought y'all were best friends. Let's not steal each other. Is this Genshin trying to, like, censor stuff? Or... I don't get this.
Did you see that? Beatrice ran off without looking back. Oh, we go adventuring in other nations for a bit, and one of Mondstadt's best
Friendship
friendship
story.
is already over?
This has to be a jab at something. Maybe they were just working out the kinks. Oh my god.
So, is this what you meant by unusual, Catherine?
Yeah, everyone's going insane.
This is just one example. Beatrice has been feeling down for days. But that's not
There's
all.
no way they aren't dating.
Oh,
Surely
Just being on a
it's
night
just
in
Genshin just
Paimon.
like, okay, we can't make them officially dating. We just had to make jabs at it.
Is something wrong? You don't look so good.
I know a night should be stronger than this, but I haven't been feeling right lately. I just can't focus.
Real. That's so real.
I started sleepwalking out of nowhere.
Oh,
Sometimes I'd even wake up in the middle of the night.
Is everyone
standing
here
in
okay?
a random location outside.
maybe
You
the
should see a
sleepwalking.
doctor.
Yeah, you should see the doctor.
I did, but all the tests came back normal. The doctor said I'm fine.
Damn. Same.
Yeah, I even consulted Miss Barbara at the church, but her conclusion was the same. In any case, she was kind enough to pray to Lord Barbados for me to get better.
He's doing jack shit out here. He's not gonna help.
Is it because I saw something I wasn't meant to see?
Maybe.
Sorry.
He's still
This is
sulking over
for me to
there. Oh my
figure out.
god.
It is Windbloom after all. Anyway, I have patrol to finish. Until
Oh, I cut him off. Sorry, man.
Huh. Is it something in the air, maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
It appears
Not
Miss
her.
Donna is also out of sorts.
Oh god.
Where can I find a truly fascinating man?
Oh my god, what the fuck is this game?
Wait, but Donna is the one who has a huge crush on Diluc, right?
Yeah, Paimon.
That's what I thought too. But she seems to have changed her mind.
Damn. Get fucked, Diluc. Oh!
Is that Captain Kaya?
I love this game, actually.
Now that I look at him,
What?
he's exactly my type.
What
How
is
come
this
I never
game?
felt this way before?
What is this game? Oh, he's not voiced. Okay. A flattered, Miss Toyota, although I do wonder whether that was intended for outside ears. I'm gonna give him the most fuck-ass voice.
Oh, no. Of course not. I'm sorry, Captain. Just
She's
pretend
switching
I
up
didn't
on the
say
brothers.
anything. And, have a happy wind bloom.
I intend to, my dear, but first question, if you don't mind. Why the sudden change of heart? I was under the impression that that was the object of your
Affection. Okay, this is gonna hurt my fucking soul to do.
Good question, Kaya.
So, you knew about that? Well,
Yeah, he gets.
Master Dew came into the city not too long ago, but when
It
I
sounds
saw
like
him,
more of a
it was
creep
like
now than usual.
butterflies just weren't
Okay.
there anymore.
Oh my god. The butterflies weren't there anymore. Oh.
If I had to compare it to something, it would be like waking up and realizing you're married to a man you don't love.
Yeah, you just realize his face was proportioned
But then I
incorrectly.
saw you. And it wasn't that something was different about you. I
Girl,
can't really explain it.
these are
was
inside
just-
thoughts.
A feeling.
Inside thoughts. You should be his new
Fuck. I understand, and I'm flattered I was able to bring back the butterflies. But I do need to see some business, so I'll take my leave.
Okay, I'm glad I don't have to fucking voice you anymore. Oh fuck, I have to do more.
Well,
Fuck.
surprised to see us?
Yeah. Oh, you're the exact two people I've been trying to find, so. Bro, Paimon, how have you been? Oh, I don't want to read all this. Fuck. Okay, Catherine? Catherine's at her booth. Why don't we go somewhere else? Because she has a job to do here.
Not at all. Have fun, you three.
Okay, wait.
So, you said you were
Wait.
looking for us.
What? Did she just like shut off or something? Yes, Jane sent me to find it. I don't want to read all this, God. Jane sent me to find you, and she heard you were back in Monstelis. Discuss the finer details back at headquarters. Nah, I'd rather do the fuck ass voice than give him my. Did Catherine just shut off? Wait. We're shut off from the world as well. Okay. I didn't even notice that. Okay, this is pretty though. Can Mondstadt just stay like this? The freedom motif, guys. You're gonna have to give so many characters into. Oh god. I should have just waited until they were all voiced. Oh fuck. This is not. This is exactly why I'm not doing Deltarune, because although I have more solid voices for that, obviously, my voice hurts. Okay, I'm just gonna screw over my voice today, I guess. Let's see. Albedo is a voice. Oh man. I mean, surely my regular talking voices.
Ah, Kaya, you found them.
Oh, thank God she's voiced. I don't want to voice her.
Yep, I managed to track them down.
Good. With what's about to happen, it's great to have you in town.
When is he not in town? The short king isn't voiced. I was so sad. Aww.
Whoa, headquarters are packed.
There's like
What's going on?
6 people here, Paimon.
Honorary Knight Paimon. Oh, it's an honor to meet you.
The dude's
I
name is
believe
Note.
introductions are in order.
Wait. Oh, this is Kai.
Allow me. You have Note, captain of the second company. Skirian, captain of the third company. Yula, captain of the fourth company. And me, of course, captain of the ninth company.
Where are these companies? What is this lineup? Look at them stand. Look at them stand.
Oh, you're all captains?
7, don't forget G. Oh,
That's right. Master
she's
June
in
is
there
waiting
somewhere.
for you inside. She'll explain everything.
Great. Thanks. Oh fuck, she's not voiced either. Rope, I want to thank you for coming. ISO would be. I can't do fucking feminine voices to save my life. Just gonna read this out. I know a few of them already, but I'm sure there are some new faces. A number of incidents in Mondstadt. In order to wrap up the case, I gathered all the captains, the Knights of Felonius, together to hold a trial. Great.
A trial? But this is Mondstadt, not Fontaine.
It's Fontaine now. I can understand the confusion. We've never participated in one of our trials before. In truth, we haven't had to conduct one in quite some time. The Knights of Favonius must oversee matters of law and order in Mondstadt. Of course, in the interest of fairness, major cases are tried jointly with the Church. Under guidance of Barbados, the Knights uphold chivalric justice in the spirit of our order, and the Church carries blessings and goodwill wherever the wind can reach. And today's case requires a joint trial by both parties.
Which means it's a serious one. So, do you need our help?
Yeah, our Fontaine knowledge. Hold on, the group of people we saw in the corridor just now, there was someone missing. Where's Albedo?
Right. He's the captain of the investigation team.
Wait, he
But
was?
We didn't see him out there.
Oh, he's the murderer.
A keen observation. That happens to be exactly why I called you here.
I shouldn't give him Kai's fuck. Coming trial against Captain Albedo, we must do our utmost to understand the facts of this case and deliver a fair and impartial verdict.
Albedo is the one on trial? What did he do?
I gotta start a petition to make the new VA for every. No, fuck, no. Actually, that's a lot of money. Yeah, go ahead, pay me up. Come on.
Gene, it's time!
Oh, wait. Understood. Paimon, come with me. Where are we going? Oh! Oh! Wait. What? Wait, what? What?
What? Please, wherever you like. I only ask that you remain calm no matter what you hear. I need to head over there.
Don't worry, the trial will be fair. Oh, why is there just a chair in the middle? Now that everyone's what the fuck? What the fuck? Now that everyone is gathered, let us begin. Okay, just Albedo's just standing there. With Grandmaster Varga on the way to Mondstadt. Wait, what? Away from Mondstadt for the time being. I, Jean Gundhilder, will oversee today's proceedings. Mr. Dahlia, deacon of the Church of Felonius, will serve as an assessor. I don't have to voice him, thank fucking god. Representatives of our respective organizations, we must ensure a just verdict in this case.
Oh, that's a new face. Deacon of the church. Does that mean he works with Barbara and Rosaria?
Looks like he does. I mean, what? And the defendant in today's case is the captain. Hey, Albedo! Hey! Albedo, what did you do? Certain aspects of this case are classified. It is uncertain whether the alleged victims are citizens of Mondstadt. As such, this trial is not open to the public. Identities of the victims are still unknown. Strange. If guilt is established in this case, all facts will be made public after the final verdict is delivered. Now Captain of the logistics company, Miss Hertha, will present the charges. The court appoints Mr. Kaya to speak on Mr. Albedo's behalf. Are both parties ready to proceed? Oh, wait. Does this confirm Calbedo? via that ship.
Yes.
Ready to proceed.
What is this?
Miss Hertha, the floor is yours.
Prior to this trial, the Knights of Favonius, in conjunction with the church,
He's representing
launched an
him in court, and I'm
investigation
just
into
like,
Mr. Albedo
does
for
this mean they're
suspected
in
murder
love?
and unlawful disposal of human remains.
Wait, what? Wait, huh? I wasn't paying attention. She's murder.
A witness stated that 11 days ago, in the middle of the night, she saw the defendant southeast of the city gates, dragging a large object she later identified as a human body.
Uh-huh. Kids game. I remember Albedo used to be so popular that when was it what you like him too and clearly jealous for oh. Is that the only proof? Is that the only proof that they honestly Slay. Well like
No. There's no way.
we don't know Paimon.
We now call that witness to the stand. Beatrice,
Oh.
please tell us what you saw.
Oh, her. It's not good
Well,
music for the fucking
I was
court.
out late that night on business, and when I came back, I
I'm not
saw
sure of any
someone in
other
the
reason.
moonlight that
Never really
looked
been
like
into
Mr.
Genshin shit.
Albedo.
No, same, but like,
He was dragging a huge bag of some kind.
it's fair. I'm not too into it either. Just like, let people have fun, I guess.
Thought it was strange, so I followed him.
Throw people
Then
their
There
treats.
was a sudden flash of golden light.
Oh.
The bag opened, and inside there was a body.
Oh.
Mr. Albedo's vision allows him to
How
manipulate
did he know
the
that?
ground with ease. So he buried it and then removed any traces on the ground.
Maybe he's just... I don't think he's guilty. Guys, I don't think he's guilty.
Before he left, it seemed like he looked in my direction. Maybe it was just my imagination.
Oh,
I was
damn.
terrified, thinking he might kill me too. Luckily, he didn't see me.
I think he did see you.
I now turn to the defendant to describe the whereabouts that night.
I was working in my office on the second floor of the Knights of Favonius headquarters.
That's right! The next day, the defendant submitted his latest environmental report on the Dragonspine region. Considering the lengths of the text, it must have been taken a considerable amount of time to finish.
She's terrified of him, yet she's told to stand right next to him.
I mean, what is he gonna do in court?
Is he just gonna murder her in court? That wouldn't go.
Can anyone attest to the fact that the defendant was working in his office that night?
No.
Ow!
Then the
She's
length of the
even
report is
handcuffed.
not a
He could, like-
sufficient alibi.
Kill everybody here in one fell swoop.
This isn't looking good.
Oh, I haven't heard his voice yet.
If the crime did occur as you described, then what about the body? You mentioned the joint investigation. Well, was the body recovered?
There are like 2 guards there. Yeah, everyone's dead.
Not
And
yet.
they're all standing back.
In other words, you dug up the location
You dug. Yeah.
You dug up the location Miss Beatrice described and found nothing. You don't find that suspicious?
Well, he left no trace. She said that.
I know what I saw.
Look at his eyes.
I'm telling the truth, Miss Hertha, I swear. Also, didn't you say
Kaya,
that speaking out would help protect the people
That's
of
Duluth,
Mondstadt?
not Kaya.
Otherwise, I
Why is
never
Sucrose
put myself out
blushing
here like
in the
this.
fucking trial? Miss Ventia must have spared those shrooms with her. Shared
doing
those
the right
shrooms.
thing.
Why can I not read
Besides,
today? Oh my
The
god.
investigation wasn't fruitless. A single man's shoe and a torn piece of fabric were found in the bushes near the crime scene.
That doesn't mean shit.
The same location the witness described.
She's nervous. Well,
If
She's
no
not, she
crime
doesn't have to
occurred,
say anything.
then is all this just a coincidence?
She's sitting back in the jury. She doesn't have to do anything right now. And yet, no victim has been identified, correct?
It's true. No one has been reported missing. However, Miss Beatrice harbors no ill will toward the defendant. Her testimony clearly points to a crime, and she has no reason to lie.
Great. Maybe she does though.
Does the defendant wish to say anything in response?
You may believe otherwise with her, so, but I did not kill a single person, I swear, I promise. As a knight and the captain of the investigation team, I have duty to protect Mondstadt and his people. You accuse me of murder, but there's no body or motive, and also, just hear me out. Okay, I swear I didn't do it.
The defendant raises an important point. Motive. Yet, I must be frank, not all murders are premeditated. Spontaneous conflict can also have unforeseen consequences.
Uh-huh.
Nevertheless, I don't intend to prosecute this case on circumstantial evidence alone. Which brings me to the second charge against Mr. Albedo.
Second charge?
Second. Please proceed.
7 days ago, at dawn, a witness saw the defendant dispose of the body of an adult male in the area between Dragonspine and Dawn Winery.
We were just not gonna bring that up until now.
I now call the second witness to the stand.
Her eyes.
Wait, that's...
Ragvindel. Diluc in his bug eyes see everything.
Please tell the court what you saw.
Oh fuck, I have to voice him too.
Around 4:30 in the morning, I saw Mr. Albedo dispose of a body beneath the cliff. It was dark, but he used the power of Geo to illuminate his surroundings. From what I could tell, it looked like the body of an adult male, tall and thin. I couldn't make out the age. He buried his body. This is just Kaya, but deeper. He buried the body underneath the cliff and smoothed out the ground to remove any traces.
We now have accounts from two separate witnesses that describe the same modus operandi. Would you call that a coincidence?
Yeah.
I would only inquire to what Mr. DeLuke was doing in the area so early in the morning. Not the most opportune time for a stroll. Maybe some people do. There's such a thing. Dawn Winery is my home. It's not unusual for me to take walks in the area. I just happened to be in the right place at the right time. That's all. I mean, I'm gonna fucking kill you too. Master DeLuke is a well-respected figure in Mondstadt. I see no reason...
You're gonna really say that, Kaya?
I see no reason for him to frame Mr. Albedo, yet the question remains. Where are the bodies?
Before you suggest a lack of evidence, Mr. Kaya, you should know. After the defendant left that morning, the witness found this where the body was buried.
A box? Oh god. Fuck.
And this is...
Looks like the teeth and femur of a human. Now does it beg the question if the burial was fresh? Why is that all that remains of the body? But I suppose Mr. Albedo is the only one who can answer that.
Careful now, Master DeLuke. I do believe I hear a presumption of guilt in there somewhere.
These remains suggest an accelerated
Anything
rate
but a
of
box.
decomposition.
No.
Considering the defendant's profession, there's reason to suspect that alchemy is at play here.
D-U-I. How about you die? I'll go 100. Sorry.
Both witnesses saw golden light, a known byproduct of alchemy.
Great.
That's how the defendant destroyed the bodies. The
Great.
light also explains how the witnesses were able to get a clear view of the events in the
With
dark.
my Bergentra, it seems you're out. So that's your angle. Alchemy?
A logical assessment, but we have a witness of our own. The afternoon before the alleged second murder, Mr. Albedo had a lengthy intellectual exchange with his student, Sucrose. The two were in the library till the next morning.
Why did the discussion last so long?
Miss Sucrose was presenting the results of her research. She noticed some flaws in the data and insisted on reviewing her calculations until the next morning with Mr. Albedo present.
Oh, fuck.
That's right, we were in the library together.
You're certain Mr. Albedo was present the whole time?
Yes, and I know Mr. Albedo would never kill someone. He would never be that cruel. Yep, totally.
Nevertheless, the other witnesses have no reason to lie. Tell me, Miss Sucrose, that meeting in the library, were you awake the whole time? Sounds like a considerable duration to go without sleep.
No, I see.
I do hope you can be truthful with us. It concerns the safety of countless Mondstadt citizens. A crime like this cannot go unpunished.
I'll take it from here. During our meeting, Sucrose did fall asleep not long after midnight. It's alright, Sucrose, you don't have to lie for me. It's just a sacred place for judgment. The truth is paramount.
Mr. Albedo!
I see, then I'm afraid your alibi cannot be substantiated. Do you understand? Yes, I know claiming innocence without proof isn't enough. But prosecution's argument has its own holes. There's been no mention of a motive or what exact method could reduce a human body to those remains.
No conclusive evidence of guilt. But the witness accounts do match to an extent that can't be dismissed. This is a tricky one.
Allow me to submit another piece of evidence. The investigators
More?
intercepted one of Mr. Albedo's correspondences. I will now read the pertinent parts to the court.
I'm glad that's sealed, so... A correspondence.
No, the envelope does look like it belongs to Mr. Albedo.
I have never abandoned the subject of human research. In fact, delving deeper into Dragonspine has led me to realize that the concept of life could be further expanded and transformed into that of birth.
It seems like the opposite of murder, huh?
The mystery of human birth is often linked to death.
Oh.
As such, death is the most suitable material for the creation of new life. To that end, we must engage in a process of putrefaction and refinement.
Okay, I can't defend you anymore. Putrefaction and refinement.
Is that in reference to an alchemical process?
Alchemical process.
The letter continues. Experimental trials have been carried out in the northwestern part of Dragonspine, in the area southeast of Mondstadt's main gate. The data is as expected. Just as you endeavored to do, I too shall take up the path of creation and break through current limitations to reach a new realm of living beings.
Oh?
I trust the investigators have confirmed this to be the defendant's handwriting and that the letter makes more than passing mention of putrefaction and refinement.
Correct. Not to mention, the locations indicated in the letter match both crime scenes. What more can we trust than the defendant's own words?
Well, he could be fucking lying, okay?
No, it can't be true.
Paimon is fine, whatever.
I can't believe it!
A guilty verdict cannot be delivered without sufficient evidence. In order to protect all parties involved, that is what our principles demand. My original assessment was that we lacked said evidence.
Said evidence.
But now, it seems the only remaining questions are the identities of the victims and the specific alchemical process used in this case.
Where's Venti in all this?
Then we are in agreement.
The evidence is conclusive on the charges of murder and unlawful disposal of human remains. The court finds the defendant guilty. Either having shrooms or wine. How about both? people, wait, who's saying this? The people in attendance are shocked. No one could believe a kind of well-mannered person like Albedo could commit such. Bitch, he told us to hold him back if he ever did something fucked up. Jean stipulates that those unsatisfied with the verdict will have to submit an objection or appeal. The most appear hopeless in this moment. Damn. As you watch Albedo being taken back to the headquarters, you get a strange feeling that something hidden is about to come to light. It all comes back to the letter. Secret that you and Albedo know all too well, but the people of Monza... I forgot what he does. I forgot what he did.
Why would Albedo do something like that? Oh, this has to be a nightmare.
Maybe it is. Albedo told me his figure once there is a synthetic human created through... He was a synthetic human created through alchemy. Could that be something to do with this case? He's killing his clones? But what, in Rhindotter's footsteps just because he's an alchemical creation? That would only make him more suspicious. He literally told us to stop him from... fuck, hold on. I'll just do a fucking normal voice for her, I feel like. He already killed his clone. Oh, I didn't play back then. Look. Well, this took a turn for the worse.
Rosaria! Oh, when
Did you not see her in the background, Paimon? I've been here the whole time. I just happened to have a message passed along for us. Yes, you're near Star Snatch Cliff. He's waiting for you there. He?
Who is he?
Minty? You'll know when you get there. Go on now. Time is like the wind. It waits for no one. Okay, yeah, Fenty. Why are her pupils so skinny? Would you like to... Sure. Wait, what? Wait. Okay, it's giving me a... Ransacked said that but Albedo disappearing after child side having no memory of the incident. At the same time, Eula encountered Albedo somewhere elsewhere on the mountain, attempting to lead a child away. They attacked Eula. Upon being discovered, you were able to confirm the presence of a mysterious figure impersonating Albedo. This is an event I missed. Running battle ensued, ambushing and being ambushed, hunting and being hunted. In the end, Albedo eliminated the giant mutant Whopperflower posing as him. There were more than 2 people wearing that face on the mountain. Okay. So, he's killing more clone. Oh god. Okay. I don't want to walk all the way up there. I guess I have to. Why is there a... Are we gonna have to fly? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, that's fine. They're running after me. Hey, give up. Remember back when this was all the craze, her being able to fly over shit, and then yeah. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed?
Ah, traveler.
Oh, your
Finally.
voice.
I
Okay.
could hear your arrival upon the wind. Were you looking for me?
I would have given him the most fuck ass voice, but I think I ran out of voices.
Venti, did you send us that message?
No, I did.
Oh.
Whoa, where did you come from? Wait, Venti, do you know this guy? His name is, what is his name again?
Good job, Paimon.
Didn't think I was that unmemorable. I'm Dahlia, Deacon of the Church of Favonius, and Herald of the Animal
Herald.
Archon Barbados. Not gonna forget next time, right?
I might. So you call us here so we could meet with Vint.
That's
Fuck,
right.
I can't.
I noticed you during the trial. The legendary
A
honorary
legendary.
knight.
It's
You
been
seem
so
to have
long
a lot of
since
thoughts
I've
on
done
your
that.
mind, so I thought we should have a chat. After all, I am the Herald of Barbados. If the people of Mondstadt are in danger, I should keep the Animo Archon in the loop.
Yeah, you'll sound about the same.
Wait then. You know about...
About what? The fact that my tavern-hopping nomad of a friend is Barbados himself?
It's casual.
Don't worry, Dahlia and I are close. He knows everything.
Does he?
Besides, a god needs someone to communicate their will in a formal setting, and no one does that better than Dahlia.
Damn.
Not that I saw that coming when we first met. But back to the matter at hand. I believe you two already know about Albedo's background.
Well, yeah, it's been a while, but yeah,
So, you know too, Venti? That's surprisingly Archon-like of you.
Okay, Jesus.
Well, I knew from the moment Daughter and Alice brought Albedo to Mondstadt. When those two are in town, no one can afford to slack off.
No one.
The Kryda Prince, a perfect specimen of synthetic life. At this stage of the case, there are countless questions surrounding Albedo's motive. His true identity is a potential weakness.
A synthetic being loses control of their sanity and goes on a killing spree. That's how a novel would frame the story, and people are inclined to agree.
Albedo has told us before that humans often value the ordinary over the transcendent and miraculous.
And the slightest difference is perceived as
How
odd.
long is this quest,
A very
man?
common phenomenon.
Do I have time to do it all today? I have to split it between today and tomorrow. I don't know.
Which means we need to find a way to help your friend.
What do you know about the situation, Venti?
Me? Well, I know that Albedo is a synthetic being, and that a lot of strange things have been happening in Mondstadt, even though Windbloom should be about drinking and having fun.
No, drinking and having fun.
We noticed that too! The minute we got here, something was off.
Great.
I've picked up on most of those too. Miles is out of sorts. Beatrice seems anxious. Although I didn't know Donna stopped being interested in Master Diluc.
Why does everybody know about that?
When no love remains for the
Just shut the fuck up.
The world becomes naught but an empty shell. Cruel is said fate, cruel it may be, were it not for a hero who could set us all free.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna admit something. I hate when singing starts in any piece of media just randomly, especially like movies and stuff. I can't. It makes me feel so fucking awkward. I don't know what it is about it. I don't hate music, obviously. I don't hate singing. It's just like, when it appears randomly, I just feel like I need to crawl out of my skin. Because all she screams is, all I can think about is D-Look every 5 seconds. You know what? Yeah.
What are you getting at, Tone Deaf Board?
Thank God. I
Oh, just making a comment.
wasn't
There are
comment.
always unavoidable trials in life. At least, that's what Barbados would say.
Bitch, you are Barbados.
A certain someone is going to need to overcome a trial like that. In such cases, even the Seven know better than to tamper with fate.
You are the 7. Or 1 7.
If only there was a brave soul
Oh,
willing to
fuck
aid their
you.
friend in his time of need. Should he meet a terrible fate, all of Mondstadt could be worse.
Oh my God, Venti, fine.
If you wanted our help, you could have just asked, you know.
Give us some alcohol too.
Well, even if Albedo wasn't at the center of this case, protecting Mondstadt is part of being an honorary knight, right? You'll still have help, of course, which is why I prepared a little surprise. Behold!
Free 5-star character?
A bomb!
Oh.
Don't worry, I removed the fuse, so it's not going to explode. Say hello to the Dodo communication device.
Communication?
So, this thing belongs to you now?
This
We're old
thing?
pals. Don't think she'd care if I borrowed it
Oh.
Anyway, this invention, with a little help from a trick of mine, will allow us to keep in touch.
I mean, he is
Take it
God,
out
so
and we can chat.
you'll get one for the anniversary, the standard one. I mean, but like, he's asking me to do all this, and all I get is just chat, not anything for it.
That's all I ask. No matter
Maybe some
what comes,
primos.
you have the wind on your side.
Great, wonderful. I always did. It's always there, man. What are y'all talking about?
I suppose we're old pals too at this point.
Indeed. Your companionship is like a breeze that lingers in the air, warm and familiar.
Are they,
In all this time, I've never witnessed Lord Barbados approach anything in a serious manner. Perhaps this time, I'm in for something
are they,
special.
Barbados? Serious? Oh, you give him too much credit.
Hardly. It's not blind faith, you know. I've always had unwavering belief in the animal archon.
are they,
Is that so? I wonder what Barbados thinks about that. You should pray to him and find out.
are they,
Good idea. I'll tell him I still haven't deciphered his drunken musings from our 3 trips to the tavern last month. His wisdom is sure to reveal
are
itself
they,
in time.
Oh, you know what? Forget about Barbados, Dahlia. Treat me to a drink instead. You wouldn't refuse me, would you?
are they,
A dear friend like
are
you?
they,
Never.
are they? Oh fuck! Okay,
In all
okay.
this
I thought they were gonna say something
hardly.
different.
Is that so?
Good idea.
Oh,
Guys, are they? They. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the boring place. Oh, I get to choose. I'm glad that it doesn't just start. I get to actively choose, hey, I want to continue this quest. Thank God they learned. They learned people don't want to just walk into a quest that takes like 10 years to do. If I get into the door, you can ask. I know you all must be shocked, but the evidence is solid. Albedo's situation is not looking good.
I still don't believe Albedo would do something like that. Using living people as alchemical test subjects? It's like something out of a novel.
Perhaps it's best for me to remain impartial, but I've worked with Albedo before. He's an alchemist, not a sadist.
This version of events is hard for me to accept as anyone. But for Arca, once said Albedo is very different from the rest of us. Perhaps there are things we still need to learn about him. See what Albedo has to say for himself first. You mind giving me a moment, everyone? A private matter requires my attention. I'm gonna go murder someone now.
hey, Jean!
Driving the Paimon, perfect timing. Kai has a favor to ask. Like Jean said after the verdict, you have time to submit an appeal, and I will do my utmost to convince Albedo to accept. He's been acting strange, so I can't read him for the life of me. But I need you to start investigating the case.
How are we gonna do that?
Yes, it's also time for you to get involved.
Joint investigation?
No, we'd like you to launch an investigation of your own.
I don't. Stop.
I'll continue working on his defense in the meantime. If you need anything that might help his case, just let me know.
It was against the spirit of the season to task you with this, but Albedo is a trusted member of our ranks. We owe him the benefit of the doubt. Understood. I know you'll get to the bottom of this, traveler. You've never failed us in our time of need. Can't for the life of him I can't read him for the life of me. It sounds something like happening. It's exactly. Something's happening between them.
The accusations turn out to be true.
Okay, then he's guilty. What the is fine. Then you will have done Monsat great service, all the same. I'm expecting a retrial. Until then, you're welcome to have a look around Albedo's office on the 2nd floor. I'm counting on you. Oh, we get to go to Albedo's office. Hey, Jean. Thank you for agreeing to investigate. We're counting on you. She sounds like she needs to shit. Whoopsies. I didn't mean to make her sound like that, but you know what? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wait, Captain Kaya, surely I can't just...
These two are here on Jean's orders. She asked them to investigate Albedo's office.
Oh, in that case, head on in.
Glad we convinced you in like 2 seconds.
So this is Albedo's office. Pretty much exactly how Paimon pictured it.
Nah.
Alright, I have some work of my own, so I'll leave you to it. Good luck, you two.
I'm glad we're just gonna be unsupervised in here.
Right back at ya.
Right back at you. Oh. I can do anything I want. Oh my god. Make everything explode. Oh my god. Anyways. Oh shit.
Alright, let's see what we can find.
Alright. Wait, what is this? Okay. Stack of books on the desk, mostly relating to alchemy, environmental science, and life science. Great. Just what I expected. Some of the pages have been marked with alchemical symbols and others have S-shaped or triangular symbols drawn on them. Any potential meaning is unclear.
Wow, these books are so fancy. Albedo must have gone to great lengths to get them.
Just fucking decorate the book, that's fine. Underneath the book. What is this? After moving the book, the desk looks almost empty. Your hand slipped while moving the book, causing the hardcover book to strike the desk. The resulting noise is about unusual. It's subtle, but to an experienced adventurer, it sounds too hollow. Almost like there's a compartment within the desk. Wow. Oh, let's look under.
It looks like there's a hidden compartment under the desk.
Who would have fucking guessed? There does appear to be a compartment added to one side of the desk. It was very well hidden. Well, glad we just randomly found it. Lock mechanism looks complex and seems to involve the elemental power in some way. Perhaps you should try using the power of Geo. Fuck. I'm glad I have Zelon in it. Oh, fuck. Oh. The hidden compartment opens. Inside lies a piece of paper with more information. Let's look at the paper. Festering is also a manifestation of rot. When festering forces and a sufficient amount of life energy collide, the two will repel each other, triggering a powerful side effect. When I tested this in an alchemical experiment, the results of the refinement were startling. Did I mention I have fucking dyslexia? Breaking through the shackles of life, the simulation of the project, I must take advantage of this opportunity.
The name of the project is blotted out in ink. What could it be?
Not mention festering forces, which suggests that Dragonspine could be involved somehow. Well, who would fucking guess? If it has something to do with creating synthetic life, would Albedo go that far for one of his experiments? No, that can't be. Amid one of the notes is a map with a few markings on it. 2 of the marked locations correspond to the crime scenes, and the third appears to be in Dragonspawn. Okay. Well, damn. Glad these are all hand-drawn. Yep. Okay. Sorry pill to swallow. If the results of this joint investigation are correct, there could be a body hidden in the last location, or at the very least, what remains of one.
Huh. What
Was
does
that
this
just
mean?
floating?
Oh, do you think something might also be buried at the last location?
No fucking shit, Sherlock.
Alright, that seems to be it for this place. We should go tell Jean what we found.
Okay. Sure about that? Oh. You don't give me an option. Huh?
Oh, Venti's calling. Let's answer.
Venti's calling.
How's the investigation going? Find anything?
What? Okay.
Oh,
I'm not gonna
we
question it.
found stuff, alright. Stuff that only makes Albedo look even more suspicious.
I see. So, Albedo's researching something that doesn't help his case, huh?
You share what you learned with.
Not promising. We should be grateful Albedo's true identity remains hidden. If it gets out that he's one of Rhindaughter's creations, there'd be no separating him from her past.
Oh no, anyways.
As we both know, Rhindaughter's approach to alchemy and ethics was pure madness, and the evidence you just found, let's just say it could convince even those closest to him of his guilt. Perhaps even you. Then it comes down to trust. Do you trust Albedo?
I don't know, but I want to.
Yeah, he's our friend. We should keep the faith.
He might be guilty though. It's let him do a little crime, you know?
And if he really is the culprit, he must have had a reason.
He literally told us to stop him if he ever fucking... Okay.
Maybe he's just not allowed to talk about it. Yeah, that must be it.
Okay, we're just coping at this point.
Either way, a fair investigation means coming to a conclusion presented by the facts.
Does it mean even Venti no longer believes in him? Well,
Remaining objective has its own value. Remember, none of this is your fault.
I mean, I
Let's
started the
report back
quest.
with an honest assessment of the facts.
Yeah. Well, let's go find Jean and tell her what we learned.
Okay. Oh,
Wait,
we got Snoop.
Miles. What's he doing here?
Oh, sorry. I heard voices and wasn't sure if I should check who was inside.
I hear voices too.
It's okay. We're here on Jean's orders.
Ah, I see. I'll, leave you to it then.
Hold on. You didn't hear what we were saying, did you?
Just spilled everything to him.
Oh, not really. Nothing that made sense anyway.
Okay. Well,
Do us a favor and just forget anything you might have heard.
he's
okay?
gonna fuck us over, isn't he?
Oh, sure. You got it.
He's gonna fuck us over.
That map we found in the hidden compartment seems important. We should check out the marked
He's just
location.
stupid. Okay. I wouldn't say that. We gotta go to... Okay. Hey, which waypoint is better, right? It's this one. No fucking shot. No fucking shot. No fucking shot. No fucking shot. I didn't see this. I've been trying to finish Dragonspine for so long. Okay.
Stop right there. Bring it.
What do you mean? There's just a chest right there. And it's just right here. Okay.
An impressive bounty.
Are you kidding me? It was just right there. Well, it's probably not the only thing, but like still. Okay, 97%. Let's go find the body. That didn't look like regular mint. How's this rock? I forgot what stuff look like. I don't need it though.
We should be getting close.
We should be getting close, giant
Look
hole.
over there. Something seems
Something seems off. Everything is covered in snow. As a seasoned adventurer, you notice a spot on the ground that looks... I don't think it takes a seasoned adventurer to see this. You remove the snow and find a sizable hole underneath it large enough to fit a human body. The hole is completely empty, and surrounding markings make it look like something was dug up. Animal to this or some monster?
weird. There's a hole, but no body.
Alright, Paimon, let's jump in.
The prosecution's argument is that Albedo used alchemy to destroy the bodies. But this location is different from the other two. Why not fill the hole? Or smooth out the ground like the other places?
Because it's just, well, first of all, who the fuck would come up here? And also, it's just a distraction. One person did all this, why not remove the traces like the others? And if Albedo isn't the one responsible, why was his location marked in his notes? Because I think he's guilty. I'm not sure though. I think he's guilty. Why the prolonged dark? Okay. Oh, you're back. Did you find anything? Yeah, he's guilty.
Yeah, but none of it helps Albedo's case.
Isn't this biased? We need to not be biased. He is capable of murder. Like, duh, fucking duh. Like, he told us to stop him from destroying Mondstadt. Like, he probably killed somebody. See. Complicated result, but your efforts are appreciated. Albedo submitted an appeal. Yes, he asked for a retrial. What? Okay. There's still questions surrounding the identities of the victims and the disappearances of the bodies. The minimal remains that were uncovered have been sent for forensic analysis. Should provide some answers. It's just...
What's wrong?
If the victims turn out to be Mondstadt citizens, the situation becomes all the more serious. The second trial would likely have to be open to the public. And I doubt public sentiment will be in Albedo's favor. I said it right, and just my brain was like, nah, that wasn't right.
Yeah, not when the charges are so serious.
Why are we being so biased? He's guilty, okay? The second trial is set to take place in 2 days. I hope you consider attending this one as well.
Of course, we'll be there. In the meantime, we should all just stay positive.
I'm saying positive. Well said. When the time comes, I'll carry out my duty to the best of my ability. Bye, Jean. Goodbye. Snoop! He's snooping! He's doing that on purpose, I swear. Yep, he's guilty. He's guilty as well. Hearing the doors close is just... Can I just wait for 2 days in here? Time to relax for 2 days. Oh, that was a great 2 days.
We should meet up with Jean. It's about time for the second trial.
Jean? Hey, Jean. You two, let me know if you're ready. Alright, follow me. Oh god. My PC! This place is cool. Ladies and gentlemen, we now convene for the second trial against Mr. Albedo. I, Jean Convidil, will once again oversee the proceedings. Representatives on both sides remain unchanged, and Mr. Dale will continue to serve as assessor. Ms. Hertha represents the prosecution, and Mr. Kaya speaks on behalf of the defense. The defendant in this case, Mr. Albedo, captain of the investigation. With that, I now bring this trial to order. This is so awkward. Miss Hertha, have the investigators made any new discoveries?
Yes. We sent the teeth and the femur bone found at the scene to the church's medical office, and were able to conclude that these are, in fact, human remains.
What a surprise.
In addition, the investigators were able to identify several Mondstadt citizens who appear to have been missing for quite some time.
Just a coincidence. Wow.
Forensic analysis of the remains allowed us to pinpoint the age and gender of the deceased. Interestingly, one of the missing individuals matches that profile to a T.
Not helping your case, Albedo.
The medical office couldn't spare the personnel, so Miss Rosaria is here to present the results to the court.
I need to give her an actual voice, but I don't. Hanselman, male, 46 years old, marital status, single, occupation, hunter. Consistent with the conclusion of the last trial, his disappearance went unreported, likely due to his lack of relatives. Damn. I can't. Okay, listen. I cannot do voices today because my throat, whatever. I specifically can't do female voices. I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to live with my fucking speaking voice. Two things of bones. I fit them exactly to a T. In addition, medical records showed that he sustained a mechanism-related injury to his leg 3 years ago. The damage on the femur bone Mr. Deluc found is consistent with such an injury. Cool. Therefore, we can conclude that one of the victims, in this case, is Hanselman, a specialized technique that was likely used to accelerate the rate of decomposition.
Is it reasonable to assume this technique to be alchemical in nature?
Nah, sure, why not? Chemical or magical, both are possible.
Thank you for your testimony.
Great.
The identity of one of the victims is now confirmed. But what about the defendant's motive?
Considering what he wrote in the letter, we can deduce that the defendant needed subjects for an alchemy experiment. Who better than individuals whose disappearance would go unnoticed? In other words, he sacrificed the good people of Mondstadt for his own gain. A truly vile act.
I don't know how you're gonna defend yourself, Albedo.
In addition, another witness has agreed to testify. Miss Donna, if you would.
Oh god.
Another one, huh?
Wait, Donna from the flower shop?
I'm sorry it took so long for me to come forward. But the night Master Deluc saw Mr. Albedo, I was there too.
Is that why she doesn't like him anymore?
I was camping with a friend and we decided to stop near
Friends?
Dragonspine. I couldn't really get comfortable that night, so around dawn, I decided to go for a walk. And that's when I saw Master Deluc. I thought it might be nice to, chat. So I headed in his direction and then I saw it. Someone at the bottom of the cliff was getting rid of a body.
No.
I was terrified the person might see me. Even after I fled, I couldn't shake that fear. and I started to wish I never had a crush on Master Diluc in the first place.
Oh.
If I hadn't wanted to talk to him, I would never have been in that situation.
Okay, isn't that serious, girl?
Well, I didn't want to come forward because I was scared. But Miss Hertha convinced me it was the right thing to do.
She was stalking him when she wouldn't.
I'm sorry
When
it took me
would
so
she
long.
not do that?
I see. Just stepping forward was brave enough, Miss Donna.
Okay, Jesus.
The court thanks you for your courage and commitment to justice.
Yes. Thank you.
The two witnesses corroborate the same sequence of events. That just leaves the question of how the defendant disposed of the bodies.
Poof, like that.
I believe the answer lies in the alchemical technique mentioned in the letter. The defendant is the most accomplished alchemist in Mondstadt. He has the skill, no question.
Special investigator also uncovered some relevant evidence on the subject. I will now present it to the court.
Wait, does she mean...
This was we found in Albedo's office. Cool.
The following are pieces of evidence uncovered in Mr. Albedo's office. The most important of which is this map. Oh my god. Wow. The map was found with the defendant's notes. The markings correspond with the description in the letter and locations of the crime scenes. Does this map belong to you?
Yes.
Were you the one who marked these locations?
Yes.
Do you realize that's basically admission of guilt, don't you? The evidence against you is nearly insurmountable. I want my money back. No.
Since you uncovered that compartment, I might as well expound on the matter.
We have witnesses and physical evidence. What could you possibly say in your defense?
I don't know. I always have. I never killed a single person.
Ugh, you have some nerve. Saying that when the evidence is stacked
Pointing
against you?
Oh my god. Ms. Sartha, you've presented a meticulous and convincing case. I'll give you that, but I will not admit to something I didn't do.
So, what? You're just going to bombard the court with excuses?
Yeah. It's a rather dismissive way to refer to an innocent man speaking on his own defense. Besides, I'm not making excuses. I'm exercising patience. We don't have patience. Nobody here has patience.
That won't make the charges against you disappear, Mr. Albedo.
Perhaps not, but the patience comes with its own reward. It's easy for things to remain buried in snow until someone comes along and brushes it away. It seems serious but unfazed. Does it mean he really didn't do anything untoward? Mentioned brushing off the snow. Is that supposed to be a hint? Okay, we're already up there, okay. There's a hint, then it must have something to do with Dragonspine, which reminds me, one of the locations marked on the map he found was in Dragonspine. We went there! We went there! Traveler, you were the one who uncovered the notes, right? I'm assuming you visited the third location, marked on the map as well.
Yeah. Can you tell us what you found?
You nod your head and give an honest account of the seed you found in Dragons. Wow. A fucking hole in the ground. Whoever was kept in the hole is gone, and the surrounding area bore the markings of an unknown creature. Everything covered in snow. No one knew there was something to discover in the first place.
Then, there must also have been a body.
Maybe. I don't know that. I think about this. What clues am I missing? The third marked location is Dragonspine. We all knew because of how Hole beneath snow big enough to hide the human body. There were also claw marks around the outside. There's no body or different, but ha. Oh shit, we need to. Albedo marked these 3 locations on the map and found in the hidden fuck. There are some similarities and some differences between them. Based on what we know, all 3 locations were likely used to hide bodies. Hole dug in each area. Sad. The holes dug and into hole dug. Why give him a VA if he doesn't talk? You know what? That's fair. Unlike the first 2 locations, there were claw marks around the pole in the 3rd location, and no witnesses saw anything happen there. Dragon Spine is home to all manner of monsters and wilds. Could some kind of creature have dug? Could some kind of creature have dug up the body? But why wasn't that in the case of the marks did not look fresh, which means the hole at the 3rd location had been there longer than the other 2. The hole at the 3rd location wasn't made around the same time. Does that mean it's connected to a separate incident? People, in truth, he's a crowned prince, synthetic human created by one of the 5 sinners, Gold Vine Daughter. Albedo is said, and treats everyone with kindness and respect. I think most people would agree to that assessment. He's also a calculated thinker. It's fair to say that if he did commit a crime, it would likely be well concealed. Till now, Albedo has never displayed any ill will towards humanity. And he also still seems like his normal self. Well, he asked us to stop him. As his friend, I shouldn't reveal the truth about his identity. It would only make things worse for him. Yeah, but this is a court case. Okay, let's see, man, just keep. I almost forgot. Paimon and I encountered someone on Dragon Spine who looked exactly like Albedo, and we weren't the only ones. Wait a second, someone who looks exactly like him? Yeah, this ain't him. I'm guessing Albedo has a plan, so I should help him out. Does he want me to do? Announce a break in the case? No, I should play it safe. We're just standing here for 10 minutes thinking. Never say anything that proves the other side's point. Yeah. This is not regular fucking court, apparently. Besides, I understand what Albedo was trying to tell me to say. I'd like to address the court, if I may. I was the one who investigated the office, and I believe the results raise a few questions. Like, nuh-uh. Regarding the 2 cases addressed in the previous trial, it was established that after disposing of bodies, the defendant used alchemy to restore the ground to its original state. Cool. But that wasn't the case in the 3rd location. The hole was still there. Dirt scattered around the perimeter. It looked more like something had been dug up. If this was all done by one person, why wasn't the 3rd scene given the same treatment as the others? Why weren't the traces removed? In addition, the markings around the 3rd location weren't fresh, which suggests that Dragon Spine incident happened at a different time. The little explaining hands. For those reasons, I believe there's still reasonable doubt in the case. And I hope the verdict reflects that. Thank you. Astute as ever, traveler.
Questions there may be, but allow me to point out. There is no evidence to suggest that anyone besides the defendant knew about the third location, and the map was found in his notes. That fact alone makes him the most plausible suspect. Unless Mr.
What,
Albedo
me?
suddenly plans to deny that the map belongs to him.
I mean, to respond to Traveler's point. If all I cared about was proving my innocence, I would indeed do as you described, Miss Hertha, and deny any connection to that map. But that's not what I intend to do. The map does belong to me. I did hide things at those locations. Sounds like fucking FNAF. There were indeed bodies at each location. I did kill and bury someone on Dragonspine. Great! We're done here.
Ha! So you admit it. Let the record reflect that the defendant has confessed to his crimes.
You're mistaken, Miss Hertha. The story doesn't end there. Some time ago, I encountered an uninvited guest on Dragonspine, someone who wanted to take advantage of the deserted nature of the region to eliminate me in secret. His desire to kill me led to an altercation where I killed him instead. Buried his body on the mountain. The third location marked on the map. It's still murder, even though it's self-defense, I guess, but like, still murder, Albedo.
Actually, the traveler Amber Bennett and I were with Albedo that day.
Do I remember that? I don't remember that.
The Adventurers Guild was holding an event on Dragonspine. After it ended, we all left the area.
Yeah, I wasn't there for that.
If the person Albedo is referring to is different from the one we encountered on the mountain, then the altercation must have occurred after we left.
This only proves that the defendant is guilty on all counts. Those innocent people, their blood is on your hands.
No, you're wrong.
You deny it? After admitting to murder for the whole court to hear? You've clearly lost your mind.
Yeah, probably. If you would let me finish, Miss Hertha, I could get to the important part. Jesus fucking Christ. This man who attacked me on Dragonspine was my height, with blonde hair and blue eyes, dressed in clothes nearly identical to mine.
So someone who happens to look exactly like you. Exactly like him.
Is right. It does come back to what happened then.
It's one thing to look similar, but for the clothes to be the same?
What's going on? I don't want to be here anymore.
Regardless, the important thing is that you admit to killing someone on Dragonspine.
Yeah, I killed myself. Yes, I killed someone that day. Someone who looked nearly identical to me. So, yeah. I never said that someone was a person.
I see. It appears I need to withdraw my testimony.
What?
Everyone, I brought her.
Who's her?
Wait, you...
You!
The person who just came in, isn't that Hertha?
What's going on?
Who are you? Why do you wear my face?
Skinwalkers. Ah.
Hello to you too.
What the fuck is going on? A calmer looking Hertha. As you can see, this is Hertha, the logistics captain of the Knights of Fedmonius.
I see what's going on here. It's all been leading up to this, hasn't it? Your confession. It was all an elaborate stunt to set me up.
Huh?
You want to undermine my credibility? Fine. It doesn't eliminate the mountain of evidence stacked against you. All I want is justice for the people of Mondstadt.
Is this really gonna shake things up?
Order in the court.
I've been stationed on Dragonspine all these years because that's where the subject of my research lies. The dragon, Durin. Several hundred years ago, the dragon of the East Dvalin defeated Durin in the battle and from Barbados sealed his remains on Dragonspine. Durin was created through alchemy, one of the finest specimens of artificial life. As such, death was not a true win for him. His heart still beats, it grows more revitalized every day, and we're gonna turn him into a twink and make him a playable character. Yay! My imposter and dragons. My imposter on Dragonspine was a failed specimen abandoned in Durin's stomach. Unsuccessful iteration of the Homunculus project.
Homunculus?
Homunculus.
Are you trying to insinuate that I'm some kind of homunculus?
I don't know.
Because it looks to me like the artificial one is standing right there. Some kind of imposter you dragged in from Dragonspine.
Man, I don't know. I barely know you, so I don't know who's the real one. Why is the camera shaking like
this
that?
is what I look like when I fly off the handle.
But, okay.
You know, they say imitation is the best form of flattery, but your impersonation has overstayed its welcome.
Who's who?
Master Jean, what are you waiting for? We've known each other for so long. You recognize the real me, don't you?
No, I don't know. Two of you look identical, judging based on demeanor. The newer arrival actually seems more like the Hertha I know. Yeah, get fucked.
That means nothing. By that logic, I could just as easily accuse the Albedo in this room of being an imposter.
I mean, if I saw someone identical to me, I would absolutely lose my shit as well, so I...
How do we know he isn't the fake one? A cold-blooded killer who replaced the real Albedo long ago. Then, how about something only the real Hertha would know? The longest scar on my body. The knights who fought alongside me that day should remember where it is.
Oh.
I remember. Let's hear your answer.
I'd like to hear Miles' answer first.
She's in person. Wouldn't she know?
Huh?
You don't know? Or you don't remember? I heard
he's a
acting
skinwalker
strange
too.
these
Oh my
days.
god.
Disoriented.
He's not the real
confused.
Miles.
You were closer to me than anyone during that battle. And yet you don't remember a thing. Strange indeed.
Yeah, fuck.
No, my head. It hurts.
Same.
The scar is right here.
Oh. I knew you could have waited a minute and see what their answer was. Why the nerves? I can't imagine this comes as a surprise. This information and the Knights of Favonius failed to mention the scar on Hertha's left arm.
Albedo has done a lot of research into beings like you. If you deny it, then show us your arm.
No need to panic, you can just add it now. You excel at changing your appearance, don't you? Or should I say, it's all the spawn of Durin's life force had that ability. Powerful life force and appearance that you can change at will. Look at her fucking side eye. You still stand up. Formless one, paralyzed to act, just because you're worried that using that power could affect your accomplices. Accomplices? Miles must be one of them. There are others too. Most of the beings under influence of Durin's life force have gathered here. Yet their presence is what impedes her from taking action. So you attempt to transform, all who surround you will be affected by your power. You can't control it, because in this network of living beings, you serve as the core. Why does she get to be the core?
Arm. Have it your way.
Oh, okay.
Come on, let's go.
The Luke just standing there like nothing's happening.
trying to get away. Stop her. Don't let anyone stand in your way.
There are others trying to get in. Must be more people under her control.
What the fuck? What is he?
Time to get moving, everyone! Whoa! She just leaped across the room!
We didn't see that. We didn't get to see that. It's time.
All units move out. Third company. Keep on the imposter's trail.
His name is No. Yeah, his name is fucking No. Fuck. Listen. We finally have a chance to talk, but before I explain the events of the past few days, I'd like to make a few things clear. First, I never killed any of my fellow citizens. I never used human remains as part of the alchemical experiment. I swear, promise. Poor kid whose mother was doing mushrooms when they named him. Second, the events of the past few days were all part of a plan. Most of the members of our order were in on it. As for the witness, Master DeLuke picked up on the situation long before today's proceedings. Oh, that's an involved plan. Indeed, follow me. Where are we going? Where the fuck are we? Where are we going? Oh no! Monsters under attack!
Monsters in the city!
They're all monsters from Dragonspine, and attack is imminent, but fear not. We've been preparing for this. Like, 3 guys. We can take him out with our just one hand, it's fine. We've been monitoring the resurgence of Durin's life force. His festering nature agitated these monsters. We knew it was only a matter of time before they advanced on the Mondstadt. And so, we made preparations for an inevitable battle. It's like 3 guys. What do you want to name him?
I know.
I was hoping you two could join me and provide assistance in the battle to come. It's like 2 guys. Come on.
Of course. Where's our first step?
Yeah, Paimon. Get your sword out. Top of the city wall. Ooh. Well, no, I would just want to look at the map. Mona! What's going on here?
Master Jean, headquarters should be secure for now. We responded in time and had enough manpower. We can even spare some for mobile support across the region.
Good. Our intel suggests monsters from Dragonspine could be disguised as Mondstadt citizens, so be sure to exercise caution.
Oh, and my divination revealed that there are also regular people under the influence of some strange power. Not all of them are monsters.
Yes, for those people, the aim is subdue, not to harm. Before you attack, make sure to figure out what you're dealing with.
Understood.
What's going on here?
Ah, perfect timing, Traveler. I was hoping you 3 could form a mobile unit to help respond to the various threats in the area.
It's, like, been a while. I'm also here to help. Jean and I are going to remain here to monitor the situation. We'll leave the other locations to you. Don't worry, my scary class... My scary class doesn't show the slightest chance of failure. Victory will be ours. Okay. Keep seeing numbers down here. Oopsies. Why is there... Oh, people fighting. Oh, God. Oh, they're gonna
Captain
die.
Albedo, honorary knight and
If I let them die.
companion.
Oh.
Some of the people around here are acting strange. Be careful.
slimes, man.
Thanks for the help. I don't think we could have managed that on our
There
own.
was like 3 slimes. Come on.
I hope everyone's alright. We really appreciate the help.
Oh, shut up. It's all cryo. No good. No, they're good. Oh. Up here. A leisurely stroll. Oh, Venti, what are you doing here? You just gotta.
Hey, Betty!
Dude, why is Albedo with us?
Shoot, someone's coming.
Venti, it's just us.
Help me, please! Someone help me!
Venti?
What's with the freak out? It's just us.
This isn't Venti.
Ah, perfect. I
Oh.
can drop the act.
Oh.
Sorry, I thought you were regular citizens.
About time. I think we're gonna pursue as planned.
I agree. Although, it's been a while since I dealt with something this big. Oh, it's gonna be pretty exhausting.
Don't worry, I'll treat you for a drink for your trouble.
Just what I wanted to hear.
Yeah. Just shut up.
So, these two know the other's identity then?
Make friends when we're not here, you know. We're not the. Well, we are the main character. Okay, listen, Paimon.
Monsters started surging in from Dragonspine during the trial. They soon became agitated, likely in response to the core coming under pressure. Still, I never expected those monsters to have become this advanced.
Power of evolution cannot be underestimated, especially considering the fact that Duran absorbed the previous imposter.
Wait, so what about the map? And the missing bodies?
What the witnesses saw is true. I did hide those bodies. As I monitored the situation on Dragonspine, I noticed that many who ventured there came back different. Some were under influence of Duran's power, but the less fortunate ones had already been devoured by monsters who assumed their appearance to infiltrate the city. Most of those who were replaced had no close relatives, so when their behavior changed, there's no one to notice. The monsters used their disguise to get close to people. I eliminated 2 who attempted to attack.
What about the remains D-Luke found? Did they belong to one of the victims?
Yes, the monsters slow. Could he have not said that they were killed by monsters in court? Apparently not. Yes, the monsters slowly digested their victims. Sometimes they even left behind body parts to aid in the transformation. All that remained of the first victim was a few strands of hair and second, some teeth and bone.
The only bodies Albedo destroyed were the monster's mimic forms. Then he buried whatever remained of the victims to put them to rest.
Well, someone had to do it. Besides, I managed to gather some valuable data on the putrefaction of the bodies. After we defeated that doppelganger Whopperflower on Dragonspine, we promised to tell each other's story, remember? I don't remember. You told me a story of a gardener. I don't remember. I'm glad. Then you remember what I told you about Subject 2 and his pursuit to replace Subject 1. He transformed into a Whopperflower into Subject 3. So there was another imposter in Dragonspine that day? Yes, that would be Subject 2. I confronted him and buried his body on Dragonspine. So you see, at one point there was something hidden in that hole you found. But Duran is becoming more revitalized by the day. Under the influence of his power, the monsters dug up Subject to his body and returned it to Duran's stomach. Duran absorbed the failed creation along with the knowledge and the way of thinking. Ever since then, all creatures spawned from his power had the ability to transform their appearance. Humans who venture into Dragonspine for too long are also bound to fall under Durin's influence, but those effects don't show themselves right away. The extent to which a person has been affected is hard to perceive.
You saw it for yourself, didn't you? All the people acting strange? Those are the same people who just tried to break into the Knights of Favonia's headquarters. Durin's power remained dormant within them until, finally, it surged to the surface and seized control.
That was also our goal, and we could force a stimulate situation where the imposter can the imposter had no choice but to unleash that power. All those under its influence would become violent, thus he would know who was affected.
Wait, so what do we do? We can't go around hurting innocent people.
What do you mean, Paimon? And
That's why I'm here. It would make me look bad if I just lazed around after promising to help.
yeah, it would, wouldn't it? We will use the power of Animo to restrain them for now. That should give the knights a chance to subdue them without harm. Specialized team will deal with them later. Alright, that's the long and short of the situation. It's time to activate that thing, right?
Yes. So, if there are little secrets other people shouldn't know, my identity, for example, keep it to yourself, okay?
Why wouldn't we?
Alright, this should do it.
What are we doing? Oh, just wind. Just do your idol. Yep. Everyone's gonna fly in the air.
Wind currents? Paimon's never seen this many.
There should now be wind currents across the whole city. Everyone, can you hear me? Loud and clear, all units. What's your status?
All good. We have enough manpower to
Wait,
provide
why?
support.
Does he sound like he's talking through? Hell yeah, note.
Requesting assistance at the side gate.
What?
Heading over now.
Whoa! It's long-distance wind communication! How is that even possible?
It's just what the wind does, apparently. Yep. It's all thanks to Lord Barbados. With this blessing, we will succeed in defending our city.
Actually, if you face away from the current and whisper like this, no one can hear you.
Good to know.
No wonder you're crouching down there like you have something to hide.
You didn't have to broadcast that.
Huh? That voice. Venti? Is that you?
Oh my god, the levers! The levers!
Oops.
Oops.
Oh, you know, just a wandering bard calling for help. Thank goodness the traveler, Paimon, and Albedo found me. Got me out of a tough spot.
Alright, now that you're okay, we should check on the status of the other areas. Bye, Lord Barbados. See you later, Lord Barbados. Why are they all crying?
Covered here.
Do you? It's like two hilly turtles. Wow, such a great zoom shot. Wow. Oh god, I'm gonna get sick.
I don't like being in the middle of this, especially on the bridge. Oh, look who it is.
Ha! Get back! God. This is awful.
Ew, that was a close one. I suppose things are in order, Master D. Luke. I appreciate the help.
No need. I didn't intervene to save you. It was on my own convenience. Fuck. You were in my way.
Oh! Well, let me get out of your hair then. I suppose we could work together, but you would just melt my ice anyway.
It does do good damage though.
Suit yourself. Right. Tell me, when did you notice something was off?
The first trial.
Ah, because the fake heard the.
Can I? No, because of you.
Me? What did I do? My defense wasn't passionate enough?
No, you weren't nervous enough.
Tell me then, Master D. Luke. When do you think I actually get nervous?
I suppose we'll see, won't we? Monsters incoming. Oh fuck, he's in monster too.
On second thought, best not to think about it.
Oh shit. Okay, sorry, Kaya. I was just gonna let him die. Maybe that's not a good idea. Damn! What the fuck? I think the Luke's the imposter.
Wait, why are they doing such great damage?
Oh, they're level 90. I want to look at their builds. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Wait, no. What's his... Oh, C3? No, he shouldn't be doing this kind of damage. What about you? What the fuck? What the fuck? Does he have his signet? Yeah, he is his thing. Oh, he's Stop it. Stop it. So I fucked up. I don't know how to use him. That guy is better than that one. Oh, I'm gonna fucking kill the Luke. See, I have not maxed out. Can I switch to him? I have not maxed out Kaya, so I don't know his. Oh, okay.
They're over there! Dilu, Kaya!
If you had time to make it out here, I'm guessing the other areas are secure.
No. 72k for D-Luke, yeah.
What? We can't be here because we care?
We should be helping people use. Maybe this was the closest spot to the city gate.
Maintaining control over the main road means fighting. Maintaining control over the battle as a whole. You made the right choice.
So what's the status over here?
All under control, don't worry. My trusty civilian volunteer and I have this area covered.
I think you mean the man who held the title of cavalry captain before you.
We don't have to bring that up.
Well, keep up the good work. We'll go check on the status of other locations.
Good luck.
Oh, I want to thank you for what you said in court. If I'm not mistaken, you were the only one. You were on my side by the end.
Believe me, he's had his suspicions before the first trial. I suppose it didn't just feel right to believe that someone who helped me in the past could be a cold-blooded killer.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Thank you for trusting me and choosing to fight alongside us. As for you, Kaya, good work as always. We'll see you soon.
Of course! Stay safe.
Glasses, my glasses. What are these shots? What are these shots? Genshin, you're making me sick. I mean, cool, yes, but like, I'm so disoriented. Nouvellette!
Let the show begin.
Why don't we just splash them with water and they heal? Imagine her with like a little water gun. I why can't wait? What? Huh? Ugh. Oh shit, yeah, okay. Guy. Okay. All better. Oh, she's not voice either. Alright. Should be on the mend.
Thank you so much, Miss Barbara. Things are still quite chaotic outside. It's best if you all remain inside the cathedral for now.
You're not rushing back out to the front line, are you? You're still injured.
Don't worry, Miss Barbara. I'll try not to put myself in harm's way. I can help with the logistics from the back.
Well, maybe we can give you a hand.
As you said, the situation outside is chaotic, and your party should not be left unattended. There are others who need to get back to the front lines, so I'll escort you all myself.
Of course. Thank you, Miss Rosaria.
Just doing my job. I'll leave the cathedral to you, Barbara.
You can count on me. I don't really know how all this started, but I do know Jean and the others have been preparing for this for a really long time, so I think everything will be alright. No, it has to be.
Fuck. Did I catch you at a bad time, Barbara?
No, not at all. Did you need something?
Just wanted to tell you that over the next few days, a lot of things are going to happen in Mondstadt, tax and fighting, so I need you to take care of yourself.
Huh? How do you know?
Albedo warned us in advance. It has something to do with Dragonspine, and he's our authority on that region, so we should take him at his word.
Dragonspine, huh? So the city's gonna be in danger?
Yes, but the Knights of Favonius will do whatever we can to protect the people.
But then, who will protect you?
Don't worry, I'll look out for myself, I promise.
Please let them be okay out there.
Sister Barbara, could you lend me a hand?
Ah, of course, coming.
Noelle? The fuck? Bennett! Amber, Mika, they're here! Prepare for battle! On guard, everyone! Incoming monsters at 11 o'clock! Looks like we've got 25 early turtles, 2 blazing axe mighty turtles, and a bunch of different slimes.
Prepare elemental countermeasures. Roger that!
Oh fuck, I just peeked out the... I just peeked my mic. Sorry. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. Oh. Oh wait, Mika's here as well. Okay.
Engaging!
Oh. I couldn't get the full shot.
Rah!
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Oh, fuck. I don't know how to use Mika.
Leave the wounded to me.
He heals? Damn, okay. I've literally never used him, so.
No one escapes my sight.
You're fine, Amber. You're fine.
Final warning. Final warning. Here. Now's your chance to be a big shot.
He heals and buffs attack speed. I could do well. I'd use him for Risley. But like, there's better teammates for Risley, so I don't see the problem. I don't see the. Okay. Fun.
I'll race you there.
Engaging.
No escape. Bet you can't keep up.
Bet you can't keep up.
All units are now in position.
I'm glad it sounds like it's over fucking mic or something.
Jeez, your voice scared me just now.
Okay, no.
What? Still caught up in the imposter incident? I thought you knew about the plan.
Well, after you up and disappeared one day, all Master Jean told me was that you'd be gone for a while on an important mission, and that it'd be better if people thought you were dead. And then, what do you know? Someone who looks exactly like you appears out of nowhere 2 days later. If Master Jean hadn't told me about your mission, I would have fallen for it hook, line, and sinker.
Damn.
Yeah, that's quite a scary thought. I get chills just thinking about it. A monster replacing someone close to you, and you're none the wiser.
Don't worry, once this is over, monsters won't be a threat to us again.
Albedo, are you okay? The trial wasn't too hard on you, was it? I'm sorry I couldn't be there. I was so worried. Same here. I thought it was all real at one point. I was in complete shock.
Ooh. So you didn't know, Amber? Seems that Eula did an excellent job at keeping the situation under wraps. And no need to worry, you two. I'm no worse for wear.
Sounds like Eula, all right. She's an impenetrable wall, that one. You're not getting a secret of her.
Yeah, for sure. She's someone you can really count on.
Harmon's the only fucking voice character here.
Wait, so how did
no.
you decide Hertha should disappear again? After all this fighting, I can't seem to get it straight.
It was Kaya's suggestion. He said that the plan would work best with someone well-known and reputable without being too high profile. Naturally, Miss Hertha was the perfect choice. We needed to leave a hole in our organization, so she came up with the idea that she would disappear.
Ah, so that explains the rumor someone has been falling during a mission. Had fallen during a mission. Of course, it didn't take long for that to get resolved.
No, because the imposter fell right into our trap. It was all a part of a plan. First, we spread the rumor that Hertha was missing in action after some kind of incident. The news came from Kaya and Hertha's direct subordinates, which was important because we needed to be credible. The imposter saw the gap in our ranks and couldn't help but take the bait. It didn't take long for a fake Hertha to appear in the Knight's Patrol route, claiming to have survived her mission.
When did that happen?
Over 6 months ago.
Whoa, so this has been a long time in the making.
Yeah, but long time in the making. Yes, and our enemy was more meticulous than we expected. Monsters have been searching for Hertha's body in order to protect the imposter's identity, which is a more advanced way of thinking and subject to. So we had to wait long enough to convince the fake Hertha that she had our trust. Furthermore, we needed to give her time to gather evidence against me and convince herself she had enough to strike.
But how did the Knight's internal information even reach Durin and his monsters?
There's an informant among our ranks.
Don't worry, Barbados has tracked her down. She doesn't have his blessing, so she can't hear what we're talking about right now.
Honestly, this whole situation almost gave Paimon a heart attack. All those awful accusations in the first trial, and you couldn't even defend yourself!
It was to be expected. I couldn't just reveal the truth. It had to be at the right moment, or would give an imposter more fuel to use against me. She would have demanded to know how I knew about Dragon Spine and monsters in disguise, and if my true identity got out, the public's trust in me would be gone. It was a trap, you see. Argue back and expose my origins, or keep my mouth shut and be seen as a murderer. Credit where credit is due. It was well thought out. I really need to fix my... I thought my mic had something where it prevents peaks from happening, but I guess not. I'm gonna have to figure it out, because I hate having to go back and edit it out, and also I can't like edit out VOD, obviously, so like ugh.
Yeah, thank goodness we were able to back her into a corner.
Indeed, and I have to thank you for that, Traveler. You probably don't know it, but you've been a part of the plan since the beginning. Me, but I didn't even know there was a plan. And for that, you have my sincere apologies. I know I kept you in the dark, but I had a reason. This might not sound intuitive, but I did it to make the plan even stronger. From the beginning, I knew I had to leave the letters in my office for a fair and independent reader to discover, someone willing to seek the truth. Naturally, I thought of you. Yep, you go snooping in my office. I knew you would return for Windbloom. I knew you would agree to attend the trial. And I knew your sense of responsibility and justice as an honorary knight will compel you to start your own investigation. The fake Hertha, Subject 2, has met you on Dragonspine before. She thought you had if even you had lost faith in me, her confidence might get the best of her. She had perfect time for us to still... Albedo's right. You were part of our plan from the start. Hope you don't take offense to our decision to keep that from me, fuck. And please, don't be too hard on Albedo. He was just doing his best to look out for Mondstadt. Enough people were involved in the plan as it was. We had no other choice. The honorary knight and Paimon will always be friends of Mondstadt. We will never forget that.
Aww, that means a lot.
Thank you for thinking of me. It was an honor to take part. It is us who should be thanking you, honorary knight.
Wait, was that you just now? Let's go to the side gate to check it
Thank
out.
God she's voice. Wait, what are these two talking about? I step outside the courtroom. This is the first thing I see. I'm not sure how much more I can take. I'm not brave enough.
I think you should give yourself more credit. You were brave enough to sit through the trial despite the nature of the allegations. That takes strength.
Deacon Dahlia! I didn't see you there!
Apologies. Rosaria asked me to come. With Albedo running around protecting the city, she was worried you might be alone. At a time like this, 2 is much better than 1. So let me help.
Oh, thank you. I didn't think Miss Rosaria even remembered me.
Of course she does. She spent all that time monitoring Albedo. It's only natural that she remembers his most dedicated student.
Oh, yeah. So after all this, I doubt Mr. Albedo's identity will be a secret. Not to the higher-ups, at least.
As far as I know, he shared that information with close members of his order long before these events.
Huh?
Perhaps I spoke too soon. You do scare easily.
Sorry, I guess I didn't expect Mr. Albedo to just, reveal it like that.
I'm sure he felt the time was right. Besides, you know the truth. I know the truth. It doesn't change anything, right?
Mr. Albedo told me in the library a few days ago. I was pretty shocked, but more than that, I was amazed.
Not afraid?
No, not afraid. I trust in knowledge and science, and I trust in Mr. Albedo as a person. You know, a person. I just noticed, Deacon, there aren't any wind currents around us.
We lucked out on that front. Otherwise, that conversation would have been for the whole city to hear.
Oh, that's how it works. That could have been so embarrassing. I shouldn't have. That was a waste of time. What am I? Hold on. There's so many things to go to. Bit it! Hey, Shayla!
Gotta say, when I saw you on the side of the road, I thought you were hurt. Not about to whack me in the head.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry.
Vile?
I was trying to run away, but I just couldn't keep going, so I pretended to be unconscious. Thought I could at least land a surprise hit on a monster that way.
I get it. That's a pretty common tactic. Oh, Traveler, Albedo, you're here.
Looks like this person could use some help. We'll search for a place to keep civilians out of danger. This area appears secure, so remain here in the meantime. We'll get back with an update.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh fuck, my voice hurts so bad.
Gotta say.
Oh, okay,
gosh,
I just started
get
that
it.
again. Okay, hold
That's
on.
a pretty common tactic. Oh,
Get out.
sounds like a plan.
Okay. Where am I going? The Wii. Why is stuff on fire? What's going on? Oh, Diona. Please be voiced.
These darn things are more annoying than disgusting booze hounds. Albedo, Traveler, if you run the... Can't do her. Anyone who needs a safe place to wait this out, feel free to spend them in the send them to the Catstail. I'll be here to watch over things, so the tavern will be safe. Thank you, Diona. We'll be sure to do just that. Oh, God. Okay, I already did that one. I think I did this one. Just want to double, triple check. Hold on. I don't think it matters, but maybe it does. I don't know. Oh. Oh.
Leave it up to me.
Burst forth.
Yeah.
Live. Yeah. Burst forth. Witness my great undertaking.
I don't like you. Level 90 Noelle, and she's doing 1k, 2k. That's sad, actually.
Come into being. Yeah. Terra smash.
As a dutiful maid would.
Okay, this is... 15k isn't the worst, but like, come on. For level 90, burst action. I don't know why I said action. I think I'm watching too much queso. Okay. Thanks for the help. A lot faster than I expected. I'm sure you have places to be, so don't let me keep you. Rest assured, I'll keep the people around here safe. Careful out there. I know victory will be ours. Okay, goodbye, Noah. I couldn't think of a voice for her. It's fine. Eula.
It's all my fault. I knew Klee was fast, but disappearing like
Klee.
this. I only lost sight of her for 1 second. How am I going to explain this to
God.
Albedo?
Explain what?
Oh god, oh god.
Albedo, Traveler, Paimon, what brings you here?
I wonder. We're providing mobile support across the region. Was there something you needed to explain? You can tell me anything. I hope you know that.
Yeah, plus we kinda already heard what you said, so...
Just tell us there's nothing to be afraid of. I lost Klee, okay?
Klee, she disappeared right under my nose. I'm sorry. I'm doing all I can to find her.
I see. Please don't beat yourself up. Please.
Wait! Something's coming this way, and it doesn't look pretty!
What? Alright, fighting first, conversation later. Why did I do this?
She was right next to me, and the next thing I knew, she ran off somewhere. I swear I only lost sight of her for a second.
This is sad damage for you, level.
Quick! Moments of birth. Then, crash!
Kids are fast on their feet.
Those bombs. I see what you mean. She's not to be underestimated.
Klee to the rescue.
Feel this ancient power. Burst forth.
Klee's got this one. We won.
Great work, Klee. I'll be counting on you to protect Eula next time, too.
Albedo, you can't be serious.
No problem. Just leave it to Klee. Going on patrol, Mr. Albedo. Klee heard you went camping for a few days, and these monsters followed you back home.
Camping. Ah, right. The truth isn't suitable for little ears.
That's right. So I need to report back to Master Jean to settle my expenses. You have some time. I'm sure you'll be grateful if you escorted her back to her headquarters as well. Or to headquarters.
Of course. I place myself in your capable hands, Spark Knight.
It would be an honor. Klee will do her best.
I don't know why I'm doing like 2 voices for it. I can't think of this. Throat hurts too bad, and then I can't think of things. And they're gonna have to clean up a bunch of stuff. Up.
That should be it for now. Good work, everyone. How did we fare in journey-wise? Good, our preparations paid off. Injuries are few and far between. I have the full record here.
Wonderful, I'll review them in a bit. Everyone alright?
Amber?
Yep, right as rain.
fact, Klee kept Miss Eula safe the whole way as you walk like 10 feet. That's amazing, Klee. Eula was lucky to have you. Looks like we're still missing a few. Reporting back, Master Jean. Mission complete. Good to have you safe and sound. Back safe and sound. And great work, everyone. This operation could not have happened without you all. Your leadership is what made it possible, Master Jean. It's been a busy few days. You should take a well-deserved break. I will, but I believe you deserve one most of all. My work isn't finished. I'm afraid I have a few loose ends to tie up. Loose ends? Yes, of course. We can talk about it back at headquarters. Paimon Traveler should be there too. Alright, everyone. Who's finished the work should... everyone... Fuck. Alright, everyone who has finished the work should head back to their quarters or to the church to get some rest. Wanna come with us, please? We can drink some tea and eat some freshly baked moon pies. Moon pies exist in this universe? Yes, yes!
Hi, everyone.
Hey, one of the only voice characters? Minty, thank you for everything. I know there were difficult moments along the way.
Oh, well, wait. Does that mean you saw me running for my life?
No, apologies. Just forget everything. Just forget I said everything.
Just kidding. But you're right. It was tough out there. I almost lost my hat to the wind several times.
Oh no. Any notable information on the wind?
Of course. I was out on the city wall for quite some time. I heard all sorts of things. As for something notable, well, I picked up on anxious voices and a child's anger.
No. Darren has been isolated for centuries. Absorbing subjects to the emotions allowed him to understand certain truths about this world and its existence, including the fact that he's no longer mother's only child. Oh, he's jealous. For her most perfect creation, it's obvious. He found that fact difficult to accept. The emotions he felt in response were quite genuine and, dare I say, human. If I eliminate the perfect creation, I will be the only child mother needs. This mindset arose out of Duran's instinct to compete and survive, and came to dominate all those around him. Of course, the absorption of subjects to knowledge and allowed him to take a more intelligent approach, accusing me of murder. In the end, however, Duran lacks sufficient social intelligence. The fact that his army got this far is a miracle.
Oh, no wonder Venti sensed a child's anger through the wind.
That same feeling. It's close.
Looks at. Excuse me. Miss Phonia, are you here to make your report? I don't think so.
Oh, nothing much to report, actually.
Imposter. Is that so? During the battle, we were talking about your transfer to the 7th Company. You were in charge of patrols and post-battle. It's this time. How did everything go?
Good. No problems.
I see. If you don't mind me asking, why did you come from that direction? And why are you alone? Did you think we were still meeting at the side gate? It was a change of plans. We sent the message over the wind in the last few minutes of battle. There were a lot of changes during the operation, but I imagine you missed those as well because you're under Duran's influence and because you've been since the trip to Dragonspine over 6 months ago. You really have no more defense against that. Okay. Give it up, lady. Don't move. Let's continue this discussion back at headquarters. Don't be scared. I'll figure out a way to free you from his power soon. Oh god. The stream is so long. Should I save the... How long is the rest of the story? That's my question. Oh god. It's not in here. It's not in here. How... Oh no, I have a feeling... Because we haven't even seen Durin yet. Period. So, I have a feeling it's gonna go on for a lot longer. So I'm just gonna dip. I'm gonna dip. Reputation for where? Oh. I don't care about that. Anyways, teleporting back so I don't accidentally start the quest again. Ugh. Ugh. Anyways. Oh god, am I gonna remember these god-awful voices? I have to do better voices another. I don't think my voice is gonna be better by tomorrow. Or my sickness, I don't call it that, or whatever, I don't know. I don't think I'll be better tomorrow. We're gonna do it anyways, because, let's finish this. We started it, we gotta finish it. Anyways, Anyways, guys, we're going, we're leaving. No more Genshin. Goodbye, Genshin. No more. See y'all tomorrow. I think, is it Thursday? It's Thursday, yeah. Okay, see y'all tomorrow. I'll try to not die. Anyways,